Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be a little bit sick. I'm coming off of it now, just as I'm recording this. So I'll be a little bit sniffly and coughly, so there will be some cuts in my voice. That's what that is. Um, yeah, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll hopefully be uploading another one tomorrow. Uh, Trying to get consistency down, but like I said, it's just been a little rough this week. But it should be better. Hope you guys enjoy. See you later. Alright, so I'm playing the Evil Dead, the game. It just came out, I think 2 days ago now. Um, I played a little bit. I'm level 6. Um, I played mostly Demon, and there's a reason for that. This game is very cooperative. You need to be able to talk to each other to perform well. It's not like, I don't know, what's a game like this? Dead by Daylight, I guess? It's not like Dead by Daylight where you can just solo queue and win. You have to cooperate. So this game actually has in-game mics. And the only problem is solo playing Survivor seems kind of difficult, especially because it's mostly crossplay right now. And it's with Xbox and PlayStation, and their mics aren't the best, or they're just sitting in parties. So half the time, they're not actually talking back, which is fine. But Demons is more where I'm going to be playing, probably for the most part, because it's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of close matches because I'm just awful, I think. But, like, the last game I played came back down to the last 15 seconds of the match, which is pretty good. It was really hype. I had a lot of fun with it. Survivor, on the other hand, I didn't know what I was doing. I went into my first game without doing the tutorial for it, and I died immediately, but who cares, really? My only problem is, like I said, it's with a whole bunch of console players, which nothing against them in particular, but they went down once and just immediately quit and didn't even give us the chance to pick them up. They also didn't communicate, like, at all. And it was just, like, kind of impossible to play because we only had 2 people at the time. Because one person DC'd, the other person died and then DC'd, so it's just like, okay, well, not much you can do. Now, I played a couple matches just because this game looked and is very confusing. Matches can take anywhere from 3 seconds to 30 minutes. The goal of the survivors is to find map pieces to the Necronomicon and a dagger, I forget the name of it. And then after they get that, they go to the Overlords and fight them using the Necronomicon, or fight them using the dagger and the Necronomicon. Or not the Necronomicon. I don't know. There's pages of the Necronomicon they get. And then you go. So the Overlords are protecting the Necronomicon. And it's very interesting because the whole time, like, at least for me, I didn't know anything. I don't know much about the Evil Dead stories, but the whole time I thought we were trying to destroy the Necronomicon, but we were trying to get to it. So the demons are protecting the Necronomicon, and then as soon as you kill the Overlords, which isn't the actual player, the player just floats around, you'll see, I don't know, whenever I get into a match. But as soon as that happens, as the demon, you're supposed to actually destroy the Necronomicon, which I thought was kind of weird, because you spend the entire game playing, or protecting it. Alright, we're loading into a match. I will be right on back. Alright, just kidding. Somebody disconnected, so you don't get to play. I will talk to you guys when I get into an actual match. We're in a match. As you can see, I'm the only PC player. So, I don't know if they have open mic on even when they're in parties or not, but... So, I like to play the Puppeteers. I have them level 16. That's the only people I've leveled up, really, other than, like, one survivor. So I'm gonna play the Puppeteers this match, Because one, they're the only people I know how to play, and two, I don't really have anybody else upgraded. So I'd rather play the people I know how to play, describe what I'm doing, you know, blah blah blah. So there's 3 of them, except you can play as all of them. So this is the Berserker. It's basically like my mini unit. Like that's the one I'm going to be constantly throwing at. They explode whenever they're about to die. They can throw their heads and sacrifice themselves, which does more damage, and then they can dodge like survivors. There's the Demi Allegros. I don't know. They have a thunder attack, which just hits everybody in a line if they don't move. And then the thing that's really good about them is they can duplicate themselves. So if you get a whole bunch of them, they just keep duplicating, and then it gets out of hand. And then there's the boss, which is the Allego. I'm probably saying it wrong. His one ability, or whatever it is on controller, I don't know. You immobilize all survivors near you. The other one, you throw rocks at them. You literally tell them to kick rocks. And then the last one is the same as every other main demon from what I've seen is your last ability. You just grab them, do some damage, and it can only be interrupted by getting hit by another survivor. Which I thought that would be like, okay, you're just going to sit there and grab them and do damage until they die. But it's like, I think you only hit them twice, no matter what. Unless you get hit beforehand and then you do less. So everybody sees this screen, so they know what demon I am.
In the dark bowers of man's domain.
So I have
our time has come
these little
to claim
red
their
balls.
world.
I pick them up and I get fear from it. And what fear does is lets me use my abilities. My XP is in the
Several
bottom
pieces
right.
of the map lie hidden nearby. They contain the secret of our banishment from this world. The humans must not find them.
Alright, so I get to level up when I do stuff. So like place traps, pick up, do damage to survivors. So you'll see I'm very skatey. I'm on like ice skates, like I'll keep sliding, like that's just how it is. I like, for these people, I like to put their points into their traps. I don't know if it's the same for everybody else, but once you put your points into the traps, when they activate them, they spawn an elite enemy, and like I said, the elites can duplicate themselves, so that it can get out of hand pretty quick. Off the bat, I have found it pretty hard to find survivors, so what I like to do is trap whatever the main area is next to me. So like this building, I trap this all up, and then as soon as I see the survivors somewhere, like if they drive in a car or make noise, I'll see them. So since they're driving in a car over there, I get to see them. So now I'll just drop what I'm doing and just run over to them. Because it's best to be near the survivors, because I get to use my scare ability, which I just gives them a little jump scare on the screen, and then I get more fear from it, I get more XP from it, and then the more damage I do to them, the more XP I get. Now I saw them somewhere over here. Yeah, there they are. I can possess basically everything, so like trees, I can possess the humans, I can possess cars, a lot of stuff. You can trap these chests. Yeah, they're still driving, they just don't care. I'm gonna level up real quick before I get to them. I'd like to get my trap to level 3. Okay, with traps level 3,
The living
we're
have
gonna be
claimed a
spawning.
piece of the map. Are you toying with them, or merely incompetent?
Okay, so that's kind of normal. Finding a map piece without me actually getting to them, so far as I've seen, is normal for me. Now this is where I need to start actually doing stuff. I think he's in a car. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you this cool thing. I get to steal their car. And I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna drive it into this cave. So my little bar at the bottom goes down.
Cover me while I
They're actually
reload.
shooting me. So if they shoot me, it actually makes it go down, which is good for them. But so with that, I feared them. And now I can get my car again. Make it an absolute pain for them to get it out of here. Okay, so I need to go get more energy because I can't really do anything without it. This lady right here is, when they're full red, I can possess them. They have a fear level that they have to get to. Oh, they activated a trap. That's actually really good. Because now she has an elite on her. Just that's going to be constantly attacking her. So the elite duplicated himself.
The living have discovered another fragment of their precious
So what I
map.
can do is
Bleed them
further
dry.
into here. I get to jump into my elite now. Split. So now there's 4 of us, and now we can just absolutely destroy them. So when that little bar at the bottom runs out, I'll run out. But like as you can see, like it's just getting out of hand. There's so many of us. Unfortunately, she's running away. Hopefully I can get one more duplicate off. So when I actually unpossess my people, they die, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, there's so many elites over here. I messed that up a little bit. She's kiting them really well. She's full health. Wow. Okay, she did that really well. Okay, I don't know why the camera is doing that. Yeah, she basically just soloed like 15... what should have been bosses, or elites, but it was not a problem for her. I don't want them getting in the car. Wow, they did not want me getting in the car. Okay, so unluckily for me, I think I'm gonna lose this game. Honestly, these people are very efficient. They've already gotten 2 pieces. That girl should have died, but absolutely handled that like a champ. Start trapping.
I can't take. The humans have completed the map. Locate their souls and swallow at will.
Coming.
Stop! You're shooting me!
I don't have any energy. I have my scare ability. Dude, that was such a misplay.
Who wants to dance with a demon?
Unfortunately, I'm doing good damage, but I did not have as much energy as I thought I was going to have. I'm kind of misplaying a lot, but it's all good. It's all good. They have the pages, which means they know where to go. I'd like to unlock the boss ability. They're probably going for the dagger first. No, they're going for the page.
are you doing this to me?
This is how we do it in
Oh, that little explosion made me miss all of my hits. That's so unlucky. What I can do is...
Go ahead and run.
I was gonna
Run
run
home with your
I
tail.
have no
The
XP.
humans have discovered the book's lost pages. They were lost for a reason.
Oh, they just got the big
Listen
page.
to my words.
Oh no, these are...
Kill them.
Can I get the boss? Alright, now that I got the boss, I can spawn in and actually start doing stuff.
Dares to have called me forth.
We want to focus on the girl that I'm weakening, but it's kind of hard when they're in front of me. Alright. She is almost down, but I'm almost down as well. Yeah,
Escapes the destiny.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
That'll keep me going. Eat it, you evil bastard! Tell Kelly I said thanks!
Dude, holy crap. I'm just getting juggled out of my possessions. These guys are actually really good. There's not much I can do here.
Somebody shot me. Can I not trust my own countrymen?
I don't know why the camera's doing that. It hasn't done that before. I hit 2 of them, which is good.
This is what you get! How do you feel?
Bro, that dude is fucking annoying. What? I haven't seen that. I'm getting my ass kicked. One of my problems with this game, though,
Reloading the weapon.
from what I've seen, is it's very spammy. Like, on both ends, very spammy. Like, just a lot of... oh, I'm getting...
The swine have collected the book's lost pages.
So when they get the
Thanks
books
to
for
you,
the dagger,
we
it
have never been closer
re-teleports
to
me away.
banishment.
So I have to get all my energy back and whatnot. But like I was saying, it's very spammy. So like when I'm inside of like when I'm playing a character, I'm mostly just hitting M1 or M2 or middle mouse. Sorry, I'm not really using my abilities because most of the other than the boss, because most of them don't really do much. So. And then with my Survivor games, I've noticed that it has been very spammy as well. Like, it has been nothing but just hitting M1 and M2, which is probably why I'm dying, like, I'll be honest. I'm probably not playing the game right, but... So they'll be coming over here eventually. I don't know where they're coming from, which is why they're coming from over there, but I don't know, like, they can go around, you know, whatnot. So I just like to put traps everywhere. Another thing you can do is for the portals. Instead of summoning them right away, you can put them on basically motion sensor mode. And now, when they come near that, it will summon some... Dude, what is the camera? It will summon some enemies. Level up real quick. We'll upgrade the boss. Upgrading the boss is probably, like, the best thing to do. They're not here yet, so I would like to get as many traps down as I can. Unfortunately, I tried this in a game and I didn't realize that you cannot stack portals types, so I can't put 2 elites down. Oh, that's a really good trapping. I can't put 2 elites down. It just despawned the other one, which was unfortunate because I spent a lot of time getting these fear balls, and then I just kept placing them down, not realizing they were disappearing. I guess they're taking their sweet old time. They're right over here. I don't know what they're doing. Alright.
Why are you doing this to me?
They really don't like when I take their car. Right.
Get out of our world!
To get back over there. Grab my energy. I don't know what that was. So this dude's by himself, so I would like to attack him.
I've been summoned.
I can't get up on this platform. I'm getting outplayed. I don't know, I'm gonna have a lot more frame problems.
The humans have located the Kandarian dagger. Stop them before they take it!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, these dudes are just kicking my ass.
Oh, son of a... Somebody shot me.
Alright, so now
This is how we do it in this.
Befoul my flesh no more, evil spirit.
yeah, I don't know. This dude with the, they're all just really good. Like,
This
really.
is how we do it in Michigan.
Oh,
Return to destroy your world.
They haven't got you yet, Sheriff. All right, who's next?
Possession.
Get out of my face.
Yeah, bro, they're just kicking my
Hey,
ass.
fire, Annie Oakley.
I don't know why I'm having such frame issues like that. I have not had that before.
Come get some.
Cover me while I reload.
Oh, son of a... Somebody shot me. Hey.
I don't know, this whole camera turning upside down thing is
Who's
kind
next,
of
huh?
really...
Who's ready for some more?
What is going on? I don't know, this is kind of a bad showcase. Unfortunately, they got the dagger again.
Our enemies have seized the dagger, the Kandarian dagger, the one they're
Kandarian
not
dagger.
supposed to get.
Alright, so now I have to defend this. But...
We have lost control of the dagger and lost pages of the Necronomicon. The
very
Dark Ones
unlikely.
must not fall.
These dudes are just extremely good. I think have I even downed any of them? Like, normally when I had that chick dead to rights. Like, when you're in a cave with 15 elites, you shouldn't be coming out of it. But I threw that hard. I'm trying to possess them more, but it's just not. It's not going good. Alright, so I'm thinking... Again, this whole camera glitch hasn't happened. I've played like 7 or 8 games, hasn't happened once, so I don't know what that's all about. It might have to come down to me destroying the Necronomicon, which I don't have any practice with. It's gonna have to be a mixture of destroying the Necronomicon and killing the survivors. But they have absolutely no problem killing me. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring the fight to them because they're terrified and they're over here just messing around, not doing much. I'd like to not give them the chance to get items. Thanks for reloading.
I am free of the demon's trickery!
Hey, out of ammo!
Weaken them up before they get over there. Somebody's already over there. They're just going to town.
Dares to have called me forth.
Yeah, she's just healing, and I'm not hitting her because of the frame issue.
Got one.
They're killing us!
Catch him up.
And they're just playing this so well. How, bro?
Somebody's down! This one's back! You've gotta be more careful.
Take easy. Fellow warrior lies wounded.
We're doing really good here. Okay, so right here, this is huge. Since he duplicated right off the bat, I can now possess him and duplicate again, and then just immediately zap him. Yeah, GG. That was such a close game. They played that so well. But right at the end there, they just kept focusing me too much. They had to focus. What they had to do is run away from the Overlord because they do damage just over time. But yeah,
Our
like
time
really
has
well.
come. Humankind will drown in the
12,000,
blood of
11,000 is
darkness
really good.
for eternity.
Did a lot of damage on them. They did a lot of damage. Dude, that one dude just kicked my butt. Yeah, but that was actually, I don't know. So in that scenario, whenever there was just, I had it all trapped up and whatnot, they wanted to actually lure me out with the boss because they had a lot of time. They just could lure me out when I was the boss, not get the passive damage from the overlords in there, which is what that they honestly clutched for me, because they downed one of them, then I could just go to town on the rest of them. But once they had all those minions there, they were focusing on taking out the tower still. It kind of just screwed them over. With all the lightning people coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I was kind of rambling and talking the whole time, but I just wanted to try something else, different way of, doing a video. I'm hoping this game does well. Like I said, it came out like 2 days ago. I thought I was having server problems. it just says not enough servers when you're queuing. It's just new. Hoping they get it onto Steam, but I don't think so. I think they already made the deal with Epic Games to only have it on there, which is a big bummer because I know a lot of people just don't use Epic Games. They just prefer to use Steam. Myself included, but I don't really care. A game's a game. A lot of good games come from Epic. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to get a Survivor game. I'm trying to encourage some of my friends to get the game, but I don't know how that's going. Like, a lot of them don't really watch the movies. I don't really either. And a lot of them just don't care about the game. Like, I don't know, this kind of came out of the blue, at least for me. And I would say I'm kind of in the genre of these types of games. Like, I don't play it that much, but I watch a lot of Dead by Daylight, VHS, I'm looking for that to come out, Prop Night, just all those different games. This is semi like it, only in the aspect of a 4v1. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys. Have a great one. I'll catch you later.